Pisces, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you, and it is the weekend of the 22nd and 23rd. Happy birthday to anyone that is celebrating birthday. And I hope you're having a wonderful celebration. So let's dive into your energy. I also had a last celebration of mine, but that was just delayed because I was away with a friend, and I'm tired just from one couple of hours out. Maybe it's just the time of the year, but it was very lovely, very lovely. So today I am doing your reading and other readings as well, as always on the weekend. Okay, so Pisces, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If this reading resonates with you, especially, let me know in the comment section. So we have Five of Cups. So there is a soulmate connection here that had an opportunity to, move into a relationship. Now, either you or this person, they had one foot in another door. Might it be another path in their career or relationship, or it's you. It's kind of also fine. It's not really so much about juggling, like, oh, I don't know what I want, but it's trying to find that balance. I feel here as well that you are learning to overcome burdens. You are learning to deal with one thing at a time instead of feeling overwhelmed. So you're saying, okay, let's deal with one thing at a time here instead. You might be ending relationships. You might be just starting something new. You are learning to stand up for yourself, Pisces. There could be, different relationships that you're leaving behind at this time, actually. I feel here that you could have been disappointed in people, perhaps, or the death is showing up in your environment. So I feel here there is like relationships leaving your life for the new to come in. And there is a renewal as well in a twin flame or soulmate connection here that's possible. I feel here that Pisces, I'm going to go back to your energy, but something about there are relationships that was meant to leave your life, but maybe it was blocking you. There was some attachment there, and it felt sad to let go, but it was necessary. But it's almost, it felt worse not to let go. I don't know what it is. It can be many things here. I'm not really getting, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but it's definitely something that you've gone through that is bringing you to where you are right now, forward, a movement where you feel energetic, you feel like the load has eased up for you. So let's dive into a person that is showing up. So a person that's showing up in your energy, there could be, we see the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. We see this person is, so someone here is going to see you level up and see you come out on top of a situation that was really difficult. As they see you come out of this situation that's really difficult, you become very attractive to this person. But this is someone that didn't really take action or did anything in order to get close to you. They haven't really done the work. Why is the energy showing up here as the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords? Okay, why is that? So yeah, I feel here that there's going to be, this person is coming at the Dark Night of the Soul. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups is representing you. Maybe they are seeing here that you are someone that are fair, you are compassionate, you are intuitive. I also feel here that this person, they see you as forgiving, they see you as someone that is also open-minded, but they also see that you're someone not to be messed with. If they push your buttons, you are not someone that they can't take your kindness for weakness at all. Their intentions is to heal, to find a way to go through these gates with an offer towards you here. I'm not really getting who is this person here. They're definitely going through something about shedding an ego, shedding this way of not going for what they want and accepting what actions they must take in order to get what they want here. So we have here the Five of Pentacles. This person have lost something, and now they have maybe lost control, but they have to lose control again to clear a blockage and gain control. This person, yeah, I definitely see that this person is someone that they have been in a place of kind of not accepting the healing they have to do, what they have to do to achieve happiness, you know, what they have to do, which people they have to cut off in order to reach out to the connection they want to be within. Well, you are coming up here, Pisces. And I think as well, the problem with those that haven't leveled up, or those that maybe live in a bit of a 3D scarcity mindset, is that they let people control them, because people control you. The smaller the environment, the more people think they can control you. That's why you hear people with so many problems if you live in the same place all your life, because everybody knows everybody's business. You have to kind of have very strong boundaries in order for not people to take charge, you know. People and animals are, humans, animals are the same thing. They come in flocks, right? They stay in one place for too long. They probably start play fighting a little bit too often, and then someone gets scratched, right? We are meant to be on a journey. We are meant to be on the move. We're not meant to be holding hands with the same people all our life to evolve here. But a lot of people do that. People are codependent. A lot of people can't be on their own. It's the worst thing in the world for someone to be on their own, and that of course is codependency. You should be able to do both be independent and both be alone. And then there's the other side of the spectrum as well, someone that really had enough of humans that only want to be alone, right? But you want obviously the balance. So here the balance is what's provided in this union. That's what this person is feeling. This is their realization here, and they're realizing that they've been allowing someone to control them in a relationship, or they've been in a relationship based on you know, there is harmony around. Maybe they got married because, you know, they got married basically, but they're not happy, so they're kind of just staying because there is an agreement of some kind here. But this person is releasing themselves from that here. There is this person could have a lot of females around them. That could be, even if they're growing up in a female family, there's a lot of opinions here. Maybe they didn't learn to get their own opinion as well. So that's showing up. A lot of energies here. So a person with the Knight of Cups, so they could have, I'm guessing, Libra or Scorpio elements in their chart. Okay. So the Knight, King of Pentacles. So someone here could detach from a commitment or detach from their past, and they're viewing now commitment in a different form, different way. Like they're looking for their freedom. They have been gathering wisdom. They have been gathering information. They've been gathering this through solitude, the dark night of the soul here. This person could have, yeah, definitely could also have Virgo in their chart, maybe Aries in their chart. Wow, there's a lot of kings and queens in this reading. You could have a lot of attention around you as well at this time, Pisces. Yeah, you have a lot of, there's like a lot of people in this reading. Oh my goodness. Obviously it's like your birthday as well, but you could feel like, oh my God, everyone want a piece of me, because you've gone through transformation. People want a piece of your energy. They're like, give some to me, give some to me. And you feel burdened, and nobody wants to take your burden, but everybody wants something of you. So here it might be as well, Pisces, that it's like you have to make a very firm decision about relationships in your life that has to do with what has to change for you to feel free of some burdens, to feel playful, to feel free. So there is a choice here, or yeah. It's like you have been almost bamboozled by a lot of there's a lot of communication messages as well, people wanting your attention. It's like me, and you are, yeah, and I see here you might have to make a difficult decision, leaving people out in the cold. You could be blocking people, and yeah, it's something to do with difficult situations because people aren't not respecting your boundaries. So that's something that's coming up. So you feel burdened by people not accepting your boundaries when it comes to contact. So in these modern day, can you imagine all the apps that we have? People take their liberties to say, well, if you show up on the app, if I send you a message, you must reply, right? But these days also the apps are used for work purposes. Those that don't use apps for work purposes and are only there to social, they won't understand people that are using just an app for work purposes, because then these people are there to socialize. So it's like the society now, it's kind of messed up. So there's two different groups of people, and there are people that don't understand the purpose. They have different purpose, different understanding. And I'm just seeing here that you could be bombarded a little bit. So it's like kind of, yeah, for many they might say, oh wow, you're so lucky you get attention, but you don't want that kind of attention at all. So it's here, you have to heal. Don't be afraid of cutting out people energies that aren't serving you. It's your life. You must take the bull by its horn here. You might be here sort of challenging people's belief system, and that's just what you do. You're bringing the star, you're bringing hope, you're bringing the new. Be selfish here when it comes to how you distribute your energy. So a person here that there could be a new beginning with, they might have earth elements and fire elements in their chart. I feel here in this reading, Pisces, once you decide what and who and what it is down to the T, what makes you happy without thinking about other people, that's when you are going to receive this happiness. But before that, you will be feeling like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because you could be in the middle of other people's energies wanting something from you. Look here, they're like, this person here is giving out these coins, and now it's like, okay, a little bit to them, that's 2 grams, right? So it's like okay, and that people will never get enough. It's like give, take. I mean, so that kind of energy is here. So you are going to put down your foot, and it's saying here, don't overthink it, unblock yourself by moving forward, ignore anyone that is on your path. You don't owe anybody anything. So once you get that mindset, and once you stick to that mindset, Pisces, you will see the most incredible result. So there is improvements in your relationships. You are finding new relationships, new friends, new contacts. Most importantly, there is a romantic partner here for you, Pisces. I cannot actually see if this person is new or from the past. Don't really matter at this time. For you that are listening to, you are all I've ever wanted. Yeah. So that's all you have to know. You're all they ever wanted. I never met someone like you. I have troubles expressing myself. So there's someone around you like that. This person here is someone that is coming into your life after you have truly released anybody that hurt you, or any hurt that you have dealt with up until now. To do so, you have to release the burden, you have to heal your heart, and you have to truly go through these emotions. You cannot race there. You cannot just cut corners, Pisces. And it seems that could have been a block, because you didn't really know exactly what that meant, what it looked like. And now you are kind of, it's almost like I'm accepting that there's a relationship or someone that was valuable to you that is now exiting your life, but actually you might have picked up on other people's energy, because your life, your future is very bright and very positive. So I definitely feel here there's a big release of a relationship that is taking a different form, and because of a different form of the relationship, that might be to that person, it might be hurt, but you are shaping it, you are deciding what it should look like. So it's a decision that you take, and when you make it, you feel this release and this relief, Pisces. So you feel very, very happy. Wonderful. I think we are almost done here, but I will, yeah, let's add a few more messages here. I just really feel that's what it's about for you. Like, I think that it's going to be easier for you in the next weeks. You might find yourself being very outspoken with love. Like, you don't care about how your words will look like to another person, because you are saying that, well, I know that I'm fair. I know that I do this out of love, and I know that I do this for my path, and I don't owe anyone anything here. And once you make that decision, it really is over an overnight transformation for you, Pisces. So yeah, see, there's just a lot of energies and people around you trying to lead you astray, trying to make you feel, come here, give me attention. There could be a lot of immature energy around you as well. You could be traveling, you could decide to move countries. I feel here this person, Pisces, have earth elements in their chart. This is someone that is there is hiding, or like someone could have Taurus in their chart, kind of hiding the fact that they are traveling your way and they are suddenly going to present you with this message. Someone here is pursuing you, Pisces, even if this is not someone you're in contact with now. This could be also in a dating app for some of you. It doesn't really mean now, oh, you have to hurry up and go to a dating app. I feel this person have already seen you. As I do this reading for you, Pisces, this person have seen you. This person know who you are, and this person is coming towards you. Meanwhile, it has to do with you healing those relationships that you feel like you constantly have to give to, but you're not getting anything back, and you don't really want the exchange, right? So when you exchange money, if you've been exchanging from pounds to euros or pounds to dollar, or the other way around, for a very long time because you needed it, and then you decided on neither currency anymore, well, yeah, tough shit. The person in the tilt there is going to be like, I've been coming here for years exchanging this currency. I thought we had something good going here, right? It's a business transaction. Same as in relationships, when you don't want what someone else can offer you and don't want to give. It's fair and square. We don't owe anybody anything. So I think that's where you're putting your foot down, and you will receive a lot of happiness because of it. It's not about an aggressive energy or even like that. You do everything with love. You are saying, I feel happy and in love. This is how I embrace my life. I now also realize what type of relationships in my life that was draining for me, because I wasn't frank and open and I can't speak now, with my communication, with the way I was expressing myself. And maybe I now have to give a bit more sort of, and someone could see you as well as being more outspoken. You are just saying things like it is, Pisces. You are just speaking your mind. You are not holding it inside. So therefore, those that, let's say, aren't don't respect you, there's 4 ones, respect you, they're just gonna have to get back in their den and wallow and go through the dark night of the soul. It ain't your problem, it ain't your problem. So that's what Spirits is saying here. It has nothing to do with being nasty and like, oh, who cares about anyone else? They can, stick there where the sun don't shine, kind of, but it's someone here is also, so for some of you, you might actually connect with someone that is in a third-party situation. Maybe you've experienced before, and there is, very sweet music and love between the two of them. You might be going like, oh my God, I experienced it before. Let's run a mile. It's just saying, don't run a mile. Don't, like, every person you meet, they are different, because most importantly, you are different now. So it's saying here, really, really go with your genuine feeling, because if you are moving in fear, or if you aren't moving when the feeling is genuine, the universe don't understand what they need to give you. So you are strong enough to handle any situation, Pisces, based on your transparent communication with love. Yeah, you are not shy, you are not intimidated. You basically are saying, I'm happy, I'm going to show that I'm happy. If this person shows up in my life and I want to stay with them, I'm going to stay with them. That's me, that's how I'm going to do it. So it's very much straight to the point. And this person, they do love and respect that about you. This person could have Sagittarius in their chart, but they are doing the same thing here. The two of you are meant to share a life together. They could be wealthy, you could be wealthy, there could be a child from the past, either you or them. So stay really positive. There's a thief in the midst here, reconciliation. So privileged lady here. We have the finances thoughts. So this is someone that is deep in thoughts, how to get to you. Yes, there will be some controversy around this connection. There will be some talk. There will be some, okay, this is unethical, this is not moral, yada, yada, yada. But I see that it's this person. It's also saying here, Pisces, that it is time for you not to take on other people's burdens. So if a grown person, male or female, comes to you, you fall in love, you want to be with each other, they have baggage, it ain't your problem. It's not your problem. You don't have to feel anything or take any decision. It's not your problem. You cannot make decisions for other people. That it's there. If they choose to be with you, whatever is their history, whatever's happening in the past, that's not for you to take on you here. So it's really important that you stick to your guns here. It's almost like you are going up a level and you're staying in that, I do everything with love, with passion, with care. I put myself in the most highest regard, and whatever happens outside of that, that isn't for me to deal with, and that is an acceptance of how the world is. So by doing so, I do see here this extraordinary connection coming together, right? The privileged lady, the wealthy man, and this reconciliation. Like, this is the dream relationship that everybody wants, but no one has the guts to move towards. Because you have. It requires courage to be happy. It requires, to put yourself first in order to be really happy. In this world, if you were to listen to others and allow everybody that wants something of you before you choose your happiness, you will not be happy, because that's what people do. People do prioritize other people's happiness. They don't realize little by little by little, when you give away to anyone else than yourself, you will not be first in line for your happiness. And that's all about to change. So that's where you're at. You have now realized and conquered. It's almost like you have conquered your worst fears. Like you have been conquering like, let's say there was someone you didn't want to stand up to, didn't want to hurt, felt like you always had to tiptoe, felt like, oh my God, if I lose this relationship, this friendship, this whatever it might be, this job, this, myself, a different version of myself, oh gosh, that's, what am I going to do? I'd rather tiptoe. So once you face that head on, and I think that's what you've been doing, you're like, phew, I don't have any burdens anymore. Look at that. All the burdens are gone. I'm free. I'm completely free to do whatever I like. So that's a motivational speech for you from the Rainbow Wizard. This is an extraordinary relationship. This is the relationship that you have been manifesting. This is the relationship, the dream life that you deserve, want, and claim. So go get it. Pisces, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and have a great weekend.